As Michael Bowman negotiates the ramp at his home in his new wheelchair, it's a stark reminder of how his life took a dramatic turn 3 years ago.
He ended up having a massive left-sided hemorrhagic stroke. He did not have a very good chance of survival, and they said if he did survive, he would probably never recover. How'd that go? You're doing pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Bowman lost movement on his right side, his mobility, and much of his speech.
I brought him home and been taking care of him ever since.
Yeah.
Yep, hit it.
But home posed challenges for the 9-year Army veteran.
Don't get me started.
That's where Ride with Valor stepped in, facilitating ADA modifications, widening doors, and putting in new floors for Michael's wheelchair.
Whatever it takes to keep them at home, to help them maintain their dignity.
And perhaps most importantly, since Michael lost the use of his right side, a special wheelchair.
So we needed to find him a wheelchair that he could use his left hand with.
The volunteers did everything from landscaping to putting flags on the flagpole to retrofitting the shower in the family's bathroom.
I can't say enough about the shower because that was our hardest task.
We were able to remove the bathtub and install a walk-in shower.
The day about more than just tasks, but also appreciation.
Very loved. So we're pretty lucky. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Vic Gideon, 19 News.